Crabman from Crabman Gaming here, and today I am playing World Wrestling Championship on the PlayStation 2, and this is one of the worst games of all time. Bear with me, see how long I can play this horrible game. Released on July 28th, 2006 by the notorious Phoenix Games. We'll create a profile, we'll just call it C for Crabman. This game is absolutely atrocious. So you select your character. I'm going to be this Skull Man. All it is a reskinned KO King, which is like a kickboxing game. There's no pins. Just wait till you get there. So this is our single player menu. You've got challenge, friendly bout, ranks, and practice, which friendly bout is like practice, but let's go to challenge. And this is the ranking system. So look at these awesome wrestlers you can see. I can't even work out this guy's name. Mr. Rain? Or Mr. Flame? Mr. Flame, Punk, Voodoo. They've really gone to town with these wrestler names. Charger, The Wall, Smasher. He's got some sort of championship belt, as does this guy. We work down our way. You can challenge, I think you can challenge the two people ahead of you. So I can challenge Yakuza, but I'm going to challenge Tommy Gunn, which I think was a UK wrestler. We can pick from 3 whole arenas: street, amateur, professional. Let's go the professional arena. So all the wrestlers have the same moves as well. There's just 3 arenas. The only game mode is 1-on-1. I'm going to leave the loading in just to show you how long it takes. And there's no ending screen if you get to the end. You just win. So be prepared for some horrible wrestling. And it's actually not even wrestling. It's just boxing. We're still loading, and this is being played on a PS3 as well, so it should be sped up a little bit. And you might be able to see some little white flickering things on the screen that is happening in the game and not on my menu screen. So here we go. This is the professional arena. I think I'm the hat guy with the face paint on. And the controls are so laggy as well. There's no pinfalls in this game. The only way you win is by knocking your opponent out. Generally with this kick. And you think that the blue and the red meter up the top actually helps you. Here's one of the moves that actually does no damage whatsoever. If you look up the top left, my green bar is like my knockout meter. Alright, let's do some hooks. So I can block, but it is just so unresponsive and so horrible. There's some slams as well, so if you press L1, I missed that, I think that was the Scott Steiner. I was looking down, so this is the head smasher move, and if you notice it actually does no damage at all. So I don't really know why you'd want to do that. L2, which is kind of a jumping rock bottom, they call it the half Nelson slam. We've got a Saito suplex, which I think is the Scott Steiner overhead belly to belly. And then R2 is the spine breaker. Just look at these graphics. He does nothing. Tommy Gunn's got that purple meter. And I found the best strategy is just to wail away with these kicks. But this has got to be not only one of the worst wrestling games of all time, but one of the worst games of all time. So we'll knock him down, and what's happened in my practices is that the exact same things happen all the time. So you think I could get a 10 count? He gets up about 6 or 7 every time. So he gets up at 2, fades to black, we start again, and literally the same thing happens. And if you get to 3 knockdowns, you just automatically win. So there's no pinfall, there's no ref in the ring. I'll just try and do some of the other combo moves. I've got the controller open. I bought this game off eBay, $10, and I want $9.90 back. What was he doing there? I'll try and do some of the other moves. Oh, we've got uppercuts, apparently. There we go. For some reason, uppercut is left and right in R2, but then R2 is also the slam, the no damage slam. Just horrible. Phoenix Games notorious for their terrible games. You may have heard of Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys, that's one of their games. Just terrible games. The guy sits down in the corner, it's the same animation every single time. They always get up at 2. Alright, let's try some lower body strikes. So back down and square. Which doesn't seem to work at all. Or forward down square. And I've been power bombed again. On my head. Which does no damage. We're almost at the end of round 1. This kick is really the way to go. And this is the whole game. And hopefully the music hasn't driven you insane, because it has driven me absolutely insane. You can find this on eBay for about $12 if you're desperate. That's the end of the round. You can mash X to get your strength back. Tommy Gun doesn't seem to be doing that at all. And it doesn't go up to the max, but just so horrible. And this is literally the whole game as well. It's the same match. I'll play one more match after this, and then that honestly is going to be it. Because I don't see how anyone can play this game for longer than 15 minutes. But I bought it for $10 off eBay, and then I found it in a retro game shop for $4, so I kind of wish I just bought it from there. Alright, let's just knock him down with this kick. So that blue meter and the orange meter up the top literally do nothing. I've knocked him down, I should win. Or is it 3 knockdowns in a round? Oh, I think it's 3 knockdowns in a round. Which usually you can do in round 1 if you just focus on kicking. Oh, and I got my judges score too, so I got 3 10s, and this dude got 3 0s, which is incredible, because he landed some punches, so how he got 0 out of 10, I've got no idea. Down he goes. If I knock him down one more time, I will be the victor. And then I'll show you what happens with the rankings. And literally, that is it. There's no commentary. There's nothing. So it's just wail away with kicks. This is really the only kick. I could do a head kick apparently if I press up. Nope, it's suplexed. We're behind the ring post. And he's out of here. He sat down, I'm the winner. And that's it. And I actually looked down to check the control, so I don't really know what happened when I won. I think I just won. So normally I like to edit the screens out, but I'm going to show you how long it takes to load. And literally that is it. And all you do is just move up the leaderboard until you're the champion. But if you win, when I had a practice, I challenged for this championship, and I'll challenge Quick Fist, and literally nothing happens. How is he a champ with 4 wins? So every wrestler, I'm using inverted commas, every wrestler has the same moveset as well. So it is just the same thing over and over. Let's have a look at the amateur arena. This is definitely what this game is. Amateur. If you look at the cover as well, there's no wrestling ring. The guy isn't even a wrestler because he's not even wearing wrestling attire. It's just a jacked up dude with sunnies and a headband. And they've put a stage behind him, like a wrestling entrance with some fireworks. I'm not even sure it is the entrance to a wrestling show. In the back, no noise, nothing. All of a sudden, you hear the noise of a motorbike and the bike speeds up to the ring. Another wrestler jumps out and attacks his opponent. The crowd goes wild. The referee tries to separate them in vain and needs help to get the job done. This is going to be one dirty wrestling match. Have you got what it takes to battle it out with the pro wrestlers of the WWC? I don't think I have what it takes, no. Let's give him this ridiculous powerbomb. Once when I practiced this, he did the powerbomb, but he was nowhere near his opponent. So at least this time, he seems to powerbomb somewhere near him. He's trying to do the head kick. Oh, is that the head kick? The head kick doesn't seem to ever want to really connect. His side kick's just the way to go. Let's become champion, and then that will be all. How annoying is this music as well? It's the he actually lies down for this knockout, so there is a sit-down knockout and a lie-down knockout, but he'll always get up at 2. So there's no suspense about is he going to be knocked out. It's not like Wii boxing. We're just hammer away. Just give him a few suplexes just for fun. The no damage suplex. I think they forgot to put the damage meter in for those suplexes. There's no whipping. There's really nothing that would suggest wrestling to me in this game. This is just a kickboxing game. Like I said, it's just KO kicks. And they've just called it wrestling to try and get the wrestling crowd involved. Imagine if you got this poor game for Christmas instead of Here Comes the Pain or SmackDown vs. Raw. Having a nap against the ropes. He's up again at 2 like he always gets up. So if you just compare the games, SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 came out just before this. And you get this for Christmas. You think your parents must have... Oh, you're on Santa's naughty list if you got this for Christmas. So this isn't one of the valuable Phoenix games. For some reason, some of their games are quite valuable. Like, I'm trying to think of some of their other games, but I know the Snow White game goes on eBay for about $200 just for how bad it is. Alright, nearly knocked him out, and then this is going to be it for Crabman. Because if you've watched this to the end, thank you. Player 1 wins. What a knockout. And so really, we should now be the champion. However, there's no championship belt. There's nothing awarded. You just get the little belt icon next to the Crabman icon. And that's it. So thank you for watching. If you had enjoyed it, flick the like down the bottom. Subscriptions are going great, so that's awesome. And if you comment, I will comment back. I'm hopefully going to put this game on the shelf and never play it again, because it has been one of the worst games I have ever played. See you later.